Good afternoon, this is Neil Spate, Thurrock Nub News, down at Coalhouse Fort in East Tilbury, where a rather wonderful event is taking place, and I've been invited to come along and share in some of the fun from Thurrock Scouts. And this is basically a trail day that some of the kids here have walked down from the station as part of a national thing. It's a celebration of the Jubilee, but we'll find out exactly what's going on when I introduce you to Sue Rogers, who's the Deputy District Commissioner for the Scouts. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Neil.
So, tell us exactly what's happening down there. Lots and lots of smiling faces.
Yeah, so we've got about 500 children here today and their leaders. They've walked in an activity called Jamboree on the Trail, which is an international scouting event where scouts all over the world walk on a set day in May, so we've chosen today. So we were lucky enough to get travel on the train from C2C, so that was good. That was really kind of them. So they've walked down from the station. Some walked the seawall path, others took the shorter route down through the village, and then we've all met up here, had a picnic celebration for the Queen's Jubilee, and now the children are all taking part in fun activities.
And how many scout groups do you reckon there are here today?
We've got 23 scout groups here, or scout sections represented today, so good turnout, and it's one of our first events from COVID, so it's really nice to be back together.
And I suppose it's a measure of how strong scouting is in Thurrock. I mean, normally I go down and do the parade, and hopefully that will be back soon when we go all the way from the church to Blackshot. So, and there's always people comment on how many scouts there are, but scouting really seems to be doing well at the moment. And this is scouting includes what, beavers, cubs, the whole charade?
Yeah, it's beavers, Cubs, Scouts and Explorers, and we've actually just opened some new sections in Thurrock called Squirrels, so they're children from 4 years old.
Yes, indeed. I got an invitation to pop down to one of the Squirrels groups, so we'll be featuring that fairly shortly. So, how long's the fun going to go on for this afternoon?
So we're going to be here until about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then we'll be heading back off through East Tilbury Village, so there might be a bit of a snake of children walking back to the station.
Oh, well, I'm sure everybody will take care. And on behalf of, I'm sure, parents, because my children have been involved in scouting, thank you very much to all the leaders, because you sometimes go a little bit unsung, all the work that goes on from the adults who enable the kids to have so much fun, and I'm sure you probably would echo that.
Definitely, yeah, big thank you to all the leaders that give up their time. But we also enjoy what we do as well, so...
Absolutely excellent. Well, I'll just have a little wander round. Thanks very much indeed. So go and enjoy the sun. We'll just take in Coalhouse Fort. Anybody hasn't been down here for a while. Sadly, it's still all locked up in terms of the actual fort itself, thanks to Thurrock Council's failure to deal with that situation. It's ongoing. Hopefully, one day those doors will be opened again, and this fabulous local feature will be able to go at full tilt. We do have a super cafe down here, the Engine Room Cafe, and it is a lovely area. People come down here with their pets, with their dogs, with their children. If you haven't had a wander down, it's one of those gems in Thurrock that's often undersung. Really lovely place, and I'm just going to, over the crest of this hill, have a look at the lake, and of course we will be back down here probably early next month for the beacon lighting. I remember the last beacon lighting that was held down here, rather spectacular, so check out our website, there's details of that on there. And in fact, coming around the hill there is the beacon at the side of the lake, if you can see it in the distance. We'll just have a little wander over there. And the old radar station there on the Thames, just in case to know where we are. This really is a super place, and it's so great to see so many young people enjoying this absolutely splendid facility that we have here in Thurrock. There's the beacon ahead of us, which will, like Thurrock Scouts, be shining brightly very soon.